Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the example for data descriptive for the ungrouped data. The following is the stem and leaf diagram for a sample of height in centimeter of a type of herbs plant. All observations are integer. So here we have the situation, stem and leaf. So calculate the mean. So the mean will be summation for all the x over the n. So here we have 130 plus 136 plus 145. So sum up all the situation and then divide by 17. So here we will have mean, which is equals to 2732 over the 17. So the mean will be 160.7058. Round up the situation. So we will have 161 because of three significant figures. Kindly refers to B. Find the value of median, first and the third quartile. C. Construct the box and whisker plot and comment on the data. So in order to construct the box and whisker plot, we must have the 5 important values. The number 1 would be the maximum value. So the maximum value would be 230. Next, the minimum value, where we have 130. Next, we have to find the first quartile. So here we have the Q1, which is equals to the 17 over the 4. So we will have 4.25 th. So it is a non-integer. So from here, if it's a non-integer, we have to round up. So the first quartile will be the fifth term. So kindly refers to the situation, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So the Q1 will be equals to 148. Next, we have to find the second quartile, or the median. So the Q2 is equals to 17 over the 2. So we will have 8.5. Again, non-integer. So the Q2 or the median will be the ninth term. So just now we have the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8, 9. So the median would be 155. Next, the third quartile. So Q3 will be equals to 3 over 4 multiplied with the 17. Then we will have 12.75. Again, non-integer. So if we round up the situation, it will be the 13 terms. So just now we have the 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the third quartile will be equals to 168. Next, we have to find the interquartile range. So how to find the interquartile range? We have the Q3 minus the Q1. So where we will have 168 minus and 148. So the interquartile range is 20. Continue, find the lower fence. So what is the purpose of having the fence? Is to find out the outliers. So the lower fence will be the Q1 minus, we have 1.5 multiplied with the interquartile range. So in here we have 148 minus 1.5 multiplied by the 20. So the lower fence will be equals to 118. Next is to find the upper fence. So the formula will be the Q3 plus with the 1.5 multiplied by the interquartile range. So we will have 168 plus 1.5 multiplied with the 20. So the upper fence would be 198. Next, we have to construct a box and whisker plot. So first what we have to do is to draw a line with the scale. So let's say here we have 120. So here we have 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 100 with 90. Then we have the 200, 210, 220. Then we have 230. Next, we have to illustrate the situation where we have the maximum value. So here, let's say we have the maximum value. Then we have the minimum value. So here we write out the maximum. And here we have the minimum. Continue. We have the first quarter, 148. Continue. We have the second quarter. Then we have the third quarter. Next, we have the lower fence, which is 118. So for this one, we can ignore the 118 because the lower fence doesn't play its role, which is identify or filter up the outliers. Next, we have the upper fence where we have 198. So in here, we notice that the upper fence did play its role because able to filter the outliers. So now is to construct the box. So now we already have the box. Next, we have to connect the first quarter with the minimum value. Continue. We have to connect the Q3 with the upper fence. Next, we have to find the difference between the first quarter and the third quarter. So in here, notice that we have 155 minus the Q1. So we have the 7. Then for the third quarter until the second quarter, so we have the 13 as a difference. So we can name the situation minimum, Q1, Q2, Q3, and we have the value upper fence, and this one is the maximum. So from here, notice that we have the left hand side and also the right hand side of the box. So the right hand side is bigger than the left hand side, so we can say the situation skew to the right, or we can say it positively. Then the outliers, which is equals to 230 only. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you think the video is useful, kindly consider to like, comment, share and subscribe.